What up, guys? Our loadout will consist of M27 IAR, ammo box, 44 mag, M18 Claymore, and squad sprint, just for speed. Let's get into it.
Objectives are out now. I repeat, we now hold all the objectives.
Okay, guys, so what I'm doing here is I'm playing in between E and F. I'm basically playing defense between E and F to hold those flags for us. So I'm taking the M27 IAR. Abdul kind of let me in on it, like it was a good gun, and he learned this from Rival X Factor. Now it's a good gun for this situation. Close quarter, it would also be good, but maybe something with a little bit more speed is what you would want, your fire rate. So what I'm doing here is holding some guys off of E, laying down claymores, so if anybody comes up, I have a little bit of warning like that, which automatically took down his health. But you saw one claymore doesn't do it. You need two claymores. When you first spawn out, you only start out with one, and then until you reload up, then you get two. I plant them like that, spread apart, back to back. So the first one hits and the second one will go off behind him. I don't really stack them. I stack them back to back is what I do. So we got guys in here. I have nobody. I have one dude in here with me. This would be easier if I had like Abdul as my back. But right now he's out of commission for at least until Monday or Tuesday. So the claymores are kind of acting as my backup, and I thought I heard somebody come up. So anyways, the M27 IAR is a great gun. Hands down, Rival X Factor was right. It is a good gun. I jumped down after that dude, and I probably shouldn't have done that. And some dude blinked me on the right and shot me when that happened. So now I'm just heading back, and I know that sniper's there now. Well, I killed the sniper, but he has a support guy with him somewhere, and I know they're trying to make a move on E. I usually won't run in to E till I see the ticker clicking, till I see the blue light flashing on E, and what do you know, there he is. Yeah, so I want to say the rate of fire is 750 on the IAR on the M27, and I'm trying to work towards my heavy barrel. I had a few attachments for it because I've used it in the past. So I want my heavy barrel just for that long range combat a little bit. But I mean, it does alright at long range right now. As long as you're set up right, you know, you got to set where you're comfortable at, your sensitivity and all that. One pointer I got from Level Cap Gaming was to shoot a bullet hole in the wall, and if you can do a full rotation within 4.5 inches, and be looking at that bullet hole again, your sensitivity's probably set up pretty good, you know. But if you notice that you're making that 362 quick to see that bullet hole again, then you know your sensitivity is way too high. And there goes the claymore. That's what we do that for.
We have neutralized the objective.
So right now I'm just watching E and F. The reason I put my Claymore away is because I know he was watching me on his kill cam, most likely. So I wanted kill cam to end before I sat back down. Even though he probably already knew I'm going to do it again, but just in case. So they know I'm here. They know I'm watching E. They know I'm in this building. I'm not staying directly in the other building ahead, because there it is again. He tried to come up and you thought, I don't know, maybe you would think they'd be telling one another if they were teammates or something. I don't even know if that was the same guy. So this time I set it up there and I'm like, okay.
Okay, grab your ammo.
Trying to angle it out just right. I don't want it that close because he's going to see it while coming up. Yeah, so placing your because some guys are smart enough to shoot him. If you would have saw that hanging over the edge, you would have just shot it. And then also little things like I think I'll end up going back and I place my ammo bag in front of the stairs, so his eyes get fixated on that ammo bag at first. So now he's basically looking for a person. He's not even thinking Claymore. So I'll do little things like that to confuse people. Yeah, so right now no one's really hitting E. And I know it's probably like, well, that's kind of boring, but I'm playing defense, guys. I'm playing flags. I'm playing between E and F. So someone's hitting E right now, but I'm trying to get this ammo bag set up just right. So this way it causes a little bit of confusion. This way they see the bag first before seeing the claymores while coming up the steps. And I have another guy that's also working. It looks like two guys that are working at E with me. And I notice F is being taken, so time to hit F. Always try to aim for the head, guys. I mean, I'll go for the body if they're at a distance, because it's kind of hard to hit the head at a far distance. So now I'm running in circles so that way I don't get shot. And that's my guy, which he just took off. I wish he would have stayed at least recapped the flag with me, give me some backup. But you know, some people just take off. They're not worried about bases and points. They're more into getting all the deaths they can get, all the kills they can get. But I want to keep my flags also. That's points for us, points for the teams, points at the end of the game. So I head back to E. Looks like we got a sniper out somewhere because you see his little drone running around. So with me and a couple other guys, I guess they're kind of doing the same thing. They're just monitoring E and F, it looks like. And the team is actually holding the rest of the bases on the outside, so that's a win. They're actually playing good D off the beach over there because the enemy's on the carrier, so they start out over there, so they're actually doing a good job holding them. I'll make another video here of how before I even go into the match, how I've started to prepare before even running into a game and playing to warm up. Kind of my warm up, I guess you can call it. I'll make a video on that. See, right there totally fucked up. Just I saw the red on the map and I jumped in right away to go get him, which is okay to do, but I should have played the perimeter instead of going right into the middle. But it's okay. So I know he's in here. I can see him on the map. He's up on top. I know he is. He's moving around like I am. I know he'll kill me if he gets me in my back. But head on, I know he won't. Shot him in his throat, and chest. Always try to put your claymores where they need to go, where they won't see them, and that way you have kind of like a backup. Especially when you're just by yourself. You can't count. I mean, if you're playing with your friends or squads or guys you're playing with, cool, you can kind of count on them. But otherwise, it's kind of hard to count on any teammates in game. You get some good players sometimes who come and health you up, and I always try to drop ammo in areas so people can grab it. They'll see it on the map too if they need ammo. Okay, so right now I'm playing the mini map. I'm watching the mini map. I can see the little red marks running into the building. Okay, but I'm not gonna. I also have maybe a couple guys in there. They're either on top, way on top with snipers, or they're inside my guys. So I don't know what they're doing. They could be up there. So I notice E is starting to tick, and I see where the red went. Automatically, I know where he's at. And he didn't even know I was there. I even took my time to get that kill. So I'm constantly watching my mini-map and watching where red marks are moving. Even sometimes when I die, someone kills me, I'll switch to the area I died in and I'll watch. Even after the kill cam and the spawn screen comes up, I'll watch to see where the guy's heading to, so I can kind of avenge my death sometimes. So now they're taking E. I know I'm the only one here. They got to mark my tank, so I take that out. Got a guy coming up. Dead. Got one over here, one on top, throw a grenade, shoot the other one. Frag gets him. Waiting for my reload to come up for claymores to have my backup. And I got backup coming now. Tanks are coming to grab F with me. I see a guy to the right. But I miss. Trailed him the whole time. So I see him on the map. I know he's there. What I really wanted to do was drop a frag right there, but for some reason it didn't load up. But it's okay. Take him out, look for the other dude, and he's nowhere to be seen, so I'm like, fuck, where the fuck did he go? See a guy to the right. Those guys must have got him. And there he is. There's a guy that pops out. Tries to make a run for it, but nope. And we've taken F back. Now, it's not always safe to stay up there like that. You're going to have snipers, sometimes a lot of snipers, but obviously they either didn't have good snipers or they had no snipers. Sometimes you'll get picked off pretty quick by some good snipers if you're up on the building like that, but if you stay constantly moving, you're going to dodge the first few shots, or a couple shots maybe, so that way you can get the hell out of there. Okay, real quick, on my map, you see what happened there? I set down claymores. Claymores were gone on the map. So if you wanted to rewind back and see, you'll see the blue claymores on the map and then they're gone. I didn't look for that. I wasn't watching that. That's my bad. As soon as those claymores were gone, I should have known somebody was there. So for me, it's okay. I watched the spawn screen. I'm coming around. I'm going to get at least one of them. I'm going to get at least one. And there goes one right there. Done. So I'm looking for the second one, and I know he was an engineer. He had a rocket, so I don't know if this was him, but I know he was trying to rocket my tank down there. Gone. Saved my tank. Come back up, repeat the process. So see how you can see on your map the blue mark claymore in your area. If that ever disappears and you don't see no death, then you know someone's there. And I made that mistake by not watching. So this game's getting ready to come in here, guys. If you guys want to know any good tips, if you're quick at picking up tips, I would suggest look up Rival X Factor. He's a pro gamer. I'm just a gamer, guys. And Level Cap Gaming also. Both pro gamers, play Battlefield shooters. Subscribe, like this video, guys. And if you want to get better at Battlefield 3, I'll be bringing tips from other YouTubers, and just subscribe and like, guys. Get this video out there.